I remember from our training, there was somebody in our training who was actually doing inner dance by herself at home, just listening, and having the process. Now, nowadays, you have a lot of energetic like sessions where they do like transmissions. Can you maybe like talk about like what is it like a transmission and what is like having your own inner dance session and why can't you like you can do inner dance almost like very frequently while with the transmission not so maybe not so frequently.
And when you speak about transmission, are you referencing other practices or modalities?
Yeah, like energetic practices where they like transmit certain frequency of energy or do some kind of activation.
Okay. In inner dance, we don't speak much about transmissions. And it's because this we see more as a remembrance. It's you connecting back with what has always been there, a way to re empower ourselves to feel what we do embody. And you can't
Mm,
necessarily embody things that aren't already there.
mm.
When things wake up, it's because it was there. And so as you wake up to it, it's the
Yeah,
part of yourself that you just didn't realize. So
yeah.
now that you're aware of it, it wakes up even more. And so the more
Mm,
that this is a wakefulness within you, the more you embody what it was that was always there, but maybe sleeping at some stage and now is a little
yeah.
less sleepy. And in moments like this, the the only thing that feels like is being transmitted is the languaging of, you know, empower yourself, be your own best healer, be your own best doctor, be your own best researcher of who you are, what is wholeness for you? In what way do you find yourself in this state of potential for wholeness to emerge? How do you
Mm,
connect back with what you've always known? Because you came from what is the all is. If we came from that, and now we're in this reality where things feel individual or separate, or as though we have to work really hard for our own life in order to have what we want. Um,
yeah.
how was this never it? It was never this. So, how do we remember what it was? Um, I can't transmit that memory to you. I cannot transmit that. You have to find it in yourself. But what I can do is I can create the conditions in which these types of changes have the potential to happen. So if I'm coming to a space and I'm technically the facilitator
Mm,
or the healer or the one who seems to have a in-depth understanding and awareness of this, I know that I am witnessing this room that I'm with in a moment of possibility.
mm,
And within that possibility, a lot of change, transformation, and maybe even miraculous healing can happen. I can't say that
yeah.
it will. I can't force it to happen, but I can create the conditions in which I know this is exactly the type of condition in which these things do happen. So if it were
Mm,
to
mm,
happen, it wouldn't be surprising. If it doesn't happen, that's fine, but I will be here within the conditions so that this way I'm also allowing myself to be in vulnerability and possibility to receive, right?
mm,
So I
mm.
can't transmit and receive at the same time, which means I need to be more receptive. And the more that I can be receptive, the more things actually happen.
Yeah. Wow.